Pobeda 6843, request IFA clearance to airport.
Pobeda 6843, Šeremetьеvo delivery, information hotel current clear to Beda Coventry Echo departure, runway 06 enter, climb base to flight level 190, squawk 6702.
Clear to Beda Coventry Echo departure, runway 06 center, climb via sit to flight level 190, squawk 6702, Pobeda 6843.
Pobeda 6843, read back correct. Contact ground 119.0 when ready for pushback or engine start.
Ground 119.0 when ready for pushback or engine start, Pobeda 6843.
Is on its way. Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
Aeroflot 1842, contact Šeremetьеvo Tower 131.5, have a good day.
Over to Tower 131.5, Aeroflot 1842.
Fuel truck is in position. Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
Russia 6504, taxi via Golf 4, hold short of runway 06 enter. Taxi via Golf 4, hold short of runway 06 enter, Russia 6504.
Please use your airplane fuel system to set the desired fuel quantity.
Russia 6504, via Golf 4, cross runway 06 enter, taxi to stand Charlie 146, via Golf 4, Bravo 6, Bravo Charlie. Via Golf 4, cross runway 06 enter, taxi to stand Charlie 146, via Golf 4, Bravo 6, Bravo Charlie, Russia 6504. Aeroflot 1040, contact Šeremetьеvo Tower 131.5, have a good day.
Contact Tower 131.5, Aeroflot 1040. Aeroflot 1490, at ramp Bravo 101, request pushback and engine start.
Aeroflot 1490, Šeremetьеvo ground, pushback approved. Face west.
Pushback and engine start approved, face west, Aeroflot 1490.
boarding requested.
Aeroflot 1490, taxi for departure.
Aeroflot 1490, taxi to holding point Bravo 1, runway 06, enter via 18 Bravo.
Taxi to holding point Bravo 1, runway 06, enter via 18 Bravo, Aeroflot 1490.
Passengers boarding started.
Belavia 987, taxi via Golf 4, hold short of runway 06, enter.
Taxi via Golf 4, hold short of runway 06, enter Belavia 987.
Belavia 987, via Golf 4, cross runway 06, enter, taxi to stand Charlie 144, via Golf 4, Bravo 6, Bravo Charlie.
Via Golf 4, cross runway 06, enter, taxi to stand Charlie 144, via Golf 4, Bravo 6, Bravo Charlie, Belavia 987.
Pobeda 6947, at gate Foxtrot 49, request pushback.
Pobeda 6947, Šeremetjevo ground, pushback approved. Face west.
Pushback approved, face west, Pobeda 6947.
Aeroflot 1211, taxi via Golf 4, hold short of runway 06, enter. Taxi via Golf 4. full short of runway 06 enter, Aeroflot 1211. Aeroflot 1211, via Golf 4 cross runway 06 enter, taxi to ramp Bravo 104, via Golf 4 Bravo 6, Bravo November 8, Bravo 6, 10 Alpha. Via Golf 4 cross runway 06 enter, taxi to ramp Bravo 104, via Golf 4 Bravo 6, Bravo November 8, Bravo 6, 10 Alpha, Aeroflot 1211. Aeroflot 1490, contact Šeremetjevo Tower 131.5, bye-bye.
Contact Tower 131.5, Aeroflot 1490. Have a good day.
Посадка окончена. У нас заявлен один депортированный, которым сопровождают два фельдъегеря с оружием. Нет разрешения. Нужна ваша подпись.
Хорошо, спасибо.
Pobeda 6843 at gate Echo 39, request pushback and engine start.
Pobeda 6843, Šeremetjevo ground, pushback approved. Face northeast.
Pushback and engine start approved, face northeast, Pobeda 6843.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback. Departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Командир корабля и экипаж, это линейная компания «Победа». Рады приветствовать вас на борту нашего самолета. Пожалуйста, размещайте крупную ручную кладь на багажных полках, менее крупную под сиденьем кресла перед вами. Будьте осторожны, открывая багажную полку. Аварийные выходы и проходы должны быть свободны от ручной клади.
Locking gear.
Обратите внимание, если вы сидите в ряду у аварийного выхода, вам необходимо убрать все свои вещи на багажную полку на время взлета и посадки. Просим вас перевести в авиарежим или выключить все электронные устройства и мобильные телефоны. Электронные устройства маленького размера разместить в кармане впереди стоящего кресла или держать в руках. Убедиться, что ручная кладь, новенькие электронные устройства большого размера размещены на багажной полке или под сиденьем кресла перед вами. Дамы и господа, на борту запрещено употребление алкогольных напитков, принесенных с собой, и курение, в том числе электронных.
Russia 6550, taxi via Golf 4, full short of runway 06 center. Taxi via Golf 4, full short of runway 06 center, Russia 6550. Russia 6550, via Golf 4, cross runway 06 center, taxi to ramp Charlie 151, via Golf 4, Bravo 6, Bravo Charlie 2, Bravo 1. Via Golf 4, cross runway 06 center, taxi to ramp Charlie 151, via Golf 4, Bravo 6, Bravo Charlie 2, Bravo 1, Russia 6550. Pobeda 6871 at ramp Charlie 154, request pushback. Pobeda 6871, Šeremetjevo ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face west. Pushback and engine start approved, face west, Pobeda 6871.
Release parking brakes.
Pobeda 6969 at gate Delta 1 for request pushback.
Pobeda 6969 Šeremetjevo ground pushback and engine start approved. Face east.
Pushback approved, face east, Pobeda
All
6969.
engines.
Keep a small electronic device in your hands and place them in the pocket in front of you. Ensure that your hand luggage, laptops and other large electronic devices are stored in your handbins or in the seat in front of you. Ladies and gentlemen, consumption of alcohol over the board is strictly prohibited, as well as smoking of any kind, including electronic cigarettes. If a passenger violates rules on board the aircraft, the crew has the right to make photo and video recording of illegal actions. The airline has the right to hand this person over to police and to terminate for current contract after repairs. We ask you to take seats according to your boarding passes and let other passengers board.
Pobeda 6871 ready to taxi to the active.
Assistance. Thank you.
Pobeda 6871 taxi to holding point Bravo 1 runway 06 enter via 6 Bravo. Taxi
Waiting
to
your
holding point
confirmation
Bravo 1
for good
runway
engine
06
start.
enter via 6 Bravo Pobeda 6871.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Unlocking gear.
Pobeda 6969, request taxi to the active.
Pobeda 6969 taxi via Delta Sierra 2 Alpha 2 Golf 2 Bravo, hold short of runway 06 right.
Taxi via Delta Sierra 2 Alpha 2 Golf 2 Bravo, hold short of runway 06 right, Pobeda 6969.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
Дамы и господа, говорит старший полковник. Меня зовут Ева. Ваша безопасность и комфорт – основные приоритеты нашей авиакомпании. Предлагаем вам ознакомиться с информацией по безопасности полета и действиями в аварийной ситуации. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your voice speaking. My name is Eva. Your safety and comfort are the main priorities of our company. Please direct your attention to the safety information and actions in an emergency situation. Просим вас привести стопки кресел и столики в вертикальное положение, открыть шторки на иллюминаторах и опустить подлокотники ваших кресел. Please put your seatbelts and tables into their dead position. Open the window blinds and lower the armrests of your seats. Наш самолет имеет 8 аварийных выходов. Выходы расположены в передней, средней и хвостовой частях самолета. Все аварийные выходы снабжены автоматически нагибаемыми трапами. Каждый выход обозначен световой любой выход.
Pobeda 6871 contact Šeremetjevo Tower 131.5. Contact Tower 131.5 Pobeda 6871 good day. Aeroflot 1535 taxi via Golf 4 hold short of runway 06 enter. Taxi via Golf 4 hold short of runway 06 enter. Aeroflot 1535. Aeroflot 1535 via Golf 4 cross runway 06 enter. Taxi to ramp Bravo 101 via Golf 4 Bravo 618 Bravo 119. Via Golf 4 cross runway 06 enter. Taxi to ramp Bravo 101 via Golf 4 Bravo 618 Bravo 119. Aeroflot 1535.
Pobeda 6843 taxi for departure.
Pobeda 6843 taxi via Delta 3 Sierra 3 Alpha hold short of runway 06 right.
Taxi via Delta 3 Sierra 3 Alpha, hold short of runway 06 right, Pobeda 6843.
Если вы путешествуете с ребенком, обеспечьте маской сначала.
Добрый день, дамы и господа, говорит командир корабля. От имени авиакомпании «Победа» приветствуем вас на борту самолета Boeing 737-800. Рейс выполняется по маршруту Москва, аэропорт Шереметьево, Казань. Расчетное время в пути 1 час 10 минут. Желаю вам приятного полета, спасибо за внимание. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is your captain speaking. On behalf of the airline Победа, welcome aboard Boeing 737-800, performing flight on route Москва, аэропорт Шереметьево, Казань. Estimated time en route 1 hour 10 minutes. I wish you a pleasant flight.
Russia 6938, taxi via Golf 4, hold short of runway 06 center. Taxi via Golf 4, hold short of runway 06 center, Russia 6938. Russia 6938, via Golf 4, cross runway 06 center, taxi to ramp 203 via Golf 4, Bravo 6, Bravo, Charlie 2, Bravo 1. Via Golf 4, cross runway 06 center, taxi to ramp 203 via Golf 4, Bravo 6, Bravo, Charlie 2, Bravo 1, Russia 6938.
Приготовиться к взлету.
Дамы и господа, наш самолет готов к взлету. Просим вас убедиться, что все электронные устройства переведены в авиарежим или выключены, ремень безопасности застегнут, спинка кресла в вертикальном положении, столик убран. Желаем приятного полета. Ladies and gentlemen, our aircraft is ready for takeoff. Please make sure that your seatbelt is fastened. Your seat bag is in the upright position. Battery table is stowed, and electronic devices are turned off. Thank you.
Beyond ATC, connected.
Pobeda 6843, pushback not cleared. Immediately stop your pushback. Possible pilot.
Beyond ATC, connected.
Pobeda 6843, pushback not cleared. Immediately stop your pushback. Possible pilot deviation, Pobeda 6843, I have a number for you to call, advise ready to copy.
Roger that, Pobeda 6843. Pobeda 6843, request departure runway change.
Pobeda 6843, please contact.
Beyond ATC, connected.
Pobeda 6843, hold short of runway 06 right, standby.
Hold short of runway 06 right, Pobeda 6843.
Beyond ATC connected.
Pobeda 6843 at ramp Delta 8, request engine start.
Pobeda 6843, startup approved, call when ready for taxi.
Wilco startup approved, Pobeda 6843. Pobeda 6843, taxi for departure.
Pobeda 6843, taxi via Alpha, hold short of runway 06 right.
Taxi via Alpha, hold short of runway 06 right, Pobeda 6843. Pobeda 6843, waiting to cross 06 right. Hold short of runway 06 right, Pobeda 6843.
Pobeda 6843, hold short of runway 06 right, I'll call you back.
Hold short of runway 06 right, Pobeda 6843.
Aeroflot 1124, 8 Bravo 126, request pushback and engine start.
Aeroflot 1124, Sherry ground, pushback approved. Face west.
Pushback and engine start approved, face west, Aeroflot 1124.
Pobeda 6843, request departure runway change.
Pobeda 6843, unable runway change due to traffic.
Aeroflot 1124, request taxi to the active.
Aeroflot 1124, taxi to holding point Bravo 1 runway 06 center via Bravo 4 November 6 Bravo.
Taxi to holding point Bravo 1 runway 06 center via Bravo 4 November 6 Bravo, Aeroflot 1124.
Aeroflot 1124, contact Sherry Tower 131.5.
Over to Tower 131.5, Aeroflot 1124.
Aeroflot 1731 Heavy, taxi via Golf 4, hold short of runway 06 center.
Taxi via Golf 4, hold short of runway 06 center, Aeroflot 1731 Heavy.
6843, request departure runway change.
Pobeda 6843, you've already started your taxi and I can't get you over to a new runway at this time. Unable. Aeroflot 1731 Heavy, via Golf 4 cross runway 06 center, taxi to ramp Bravo 87 via Golf 4 Bravo 6, 18 Bravo 1, 19er.
Via Golf 4 cross runway 06 center, taxi to ramp Bravo 87 via Golf 4 Bravo 6, 18 Bravo 1, 19er, Aeroflot 1731 Heavy.
Etihad 842 Heavy at D Charlie 134, request pushback.
Etihad 842 Heavy, Sherry ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face south.
Pushback and engine start approved. Face south, Etihad 842 Heavy.
Aeroflot 2139, taxi via Golf 4, hold short of runway 06 enter.
Taxi via Golf 4, hold short of runway 06 center, Aeroflot 2139.
Aeroflot 2139, via Golf 4 cross runway 06 center, taxi to stand Bravo 131 via Golf 4 Bravo 6 Bravo, November 7 Bravo.
Via Golf 4 cross runway 06 center, taxi to stand Bravo 131 via Golf 4 Bravo 6 Bravo, November 7 Bravo, Aeroflot 2139.
Etihad 842 Heavy, ready to taxi to the active.
Etihad 842 Heavy, taxi to holding point Bravo 1, runway 06 enter, via Charlie 1, November 6 Bravo.
Taxi to holding point Bravo 1, runway 06 enter, via Charlie 1, November 6 Bravo, Etihad 842 Heavy.
All aircraft be advised, information Charlie now current QNH 1011. Moonstar 086 at gate Delta 14 request pushback. Moonstar 086 Sherry ground pushback and engine start approved. Face east. Pushback and engine start approved. Face east Moonstar 086. Moonstar 086 request taxi. Moonstar 086 taxi via Delta Sierra 2 Alpha 2 Golf 2 Bravo, hold short of runway 06 right. Taxi via Delta Sierra 2 Alpha 2 Golf 2 Bravo, hold short of runway 06 right, Moonstar 086.
Russia 6271, gate Charlie 146, request pushback and engine start.
Etihad 842 Heavy, contact Sheremetyevo Tower 131.5, bye-bye.
Over to Tower 131.5, Etihad 842 Heavy, have a good day.
Russia 6271, Sheremetyevo ground, pushback approved. Face south.
Pushback approved, face south Russia 6271.
Aeroflot 1276 at gate Bravo 119, a request pushback.
Aeroflot 1276, Sheremetyevo ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face south.
Pushback and engine start approved, face south, Aeroflot 1276.
Pobeda 6843 radio checked.
Pobeda 6843, readability 5.
Russia 6271, taxi for departure.
Russia 6271, taxi to holding point Bravo 1, runway 06 center, via Charlie 3 Bravo 16 Bravo.
Taxi to holding point Bravo 1, runway 06 center, via Charlie 3 Bravo 16 Bravo, Russia 6271.
Pobeda 6843, request departure runway change.
Pobeda 6843, you've already started your taxi and I can't get you over to a new runway at this time. Unable. Aeroflot 1153, taxi via Golf 4, hold short of runway 06 center.
Taxi via Golf 4, hold short of runway 06 center, Aeroflot 1153.
Aeroflot 1153, via Golf 4 cross runway 06 center, taxi to stand Bravo 126 via Golf 4 Bravo 6 Bravo, November 7 Bravo.
Via Golf 4 cross runway 06 center, taxi to stand Bravo 126 via Golf 4 Bravo 6 Bravo, November 7 Bravo, Aeroflot 1153.
Aeroflot 1276, request taxi.
Aeroflot 1276, taxi to holding point Bravo 1 runway 06 center, via Bravo 1 November 7 Bravo.
Taxi to holding point Bravo 1, runway 06 center, via Bravo 1 November 7 Bravo, Aeroflot 1276.
Pobeda 6843, via 16 cross runway 06 right, taxi via Golf 2, hold short of runway 06 center.
Via 16 cross runway 06 right, taxi via Golf 2, hold short of runway 06 center, Pobeda 6843. Pobeda 6843, holding short 06 center.
Pobeda 6843, via Golf 2 cross runway 06 center, taxi to holding point Bravo 1 runway 06 center, via Golf 2 Bravo 2 Bravo.
Via Golf 2 cross runway 06 center, taxi to holding point Bravo 1 runway 06 center, via Golf 2 Bravo 2 Bravo, Pobeda 6843.
Russia 6271, contact Sherimetyevo Tower 131.5.
Contact Tower 131.5, Russia 6271.
Pobeda 6843, contact Sherimetyevo Tower 131.5.
Contact Tower 131.5, Pobeda 6843, good day. Pobeda 6843, holding short runway 06 center.
Pobeda 6843, number 2 for departure. Hold short of runway 06 center.
Hold short of runway 06 enter, Pobeda 6843.
Pobeda 6843, runway 06 enter, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, runway 06 enter, Pobeda 6843.
Pobeda 6843, Šeremetjevo Tower, wind 350 degrees, 5 meters per second, runway 06 enter, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 06 enter, cleared for takeoff, Pobeda 6843.
Russia 6271, contact Šeremetjevo radar 118.1. Contact Šeremetjevo radar 118.1, Russia 6271.
Aeroflot 1276 ready for departure, runway 06 enter.
Aeroflot 1276, full short of runway 06 enter, departing traffic.
Hold short of runway 06 enter, Aeroflot 1276.
Aeroflot 1276, runway 06 enter, line up and wait.
Runway 06 enter, line up and wait, Aeroflot 1276.
V1.
Squawk 2712, Pobeda 6843.
Šeremetjevo Tower, Aeroflot 1135, ILS approach runway 06 right. Aeroflot 1135, Šeremetjevo Tower, wind 350 degrees, 5 meters per second, runway 06 right, cleared to land. Runway 06 right, cleared to land, Aeroflot 1135. Aeroflot 1276, contact Šeremetjevo radar 118.1.
Contact Šeremetjevo radar 118.1, Aeroflot 1276.
Pobeda 6843, radio check.
Pobeda 6843, reading you loud and clear.
Pobeda 6843, request new cruise altitude.
Pobeda 6843, you broke up. Say again altitude.
Request flight level 370, Pobeda 6843.
Pobeda 6843, flight level 370 is already your assigned cruise level. Pobeda 6843, contact Šeremetjevo radar 118.1.
Contact Šeremetjevo radar 118.1, Pobeda 6843. Šeremetjevo radar, Pobeda 6843, 5,900 feet.
Pobeda 6843, Šeremetjevo radar identified, climb flight level 180.
Climb flight level 180, Pobeda 6843.
All aircraft be advised, information Delta, now current UNH 1011.
Экипаж кабины. По готовности можете начать обслуживание пассажиров.
Хорошо, командир.
Pobeda 6843, contact Moscow Control 119.5.
Contact Moscow Control 119.5, Pobeda 6843. Moscow Control, Pobeda 6843, passing flight level 153, climbing to flight level 180.
Blaster 801, clear direct cross rocket or above 4,000 feet, clear ILS approach runway 01. Clear direct cross rocket or above 4,000 feet, clear ILS approach runway 01, Blaster 801. Pobeda 6843, Moscow Control, good day, identified, climb flight level 370.
Climb flight level 370, Pobeda 6843.
CR6271 Moscow Control identified, climb flight level 320.
Climb flight level 320, Russia 6271.
Northern 060, descend via start to 7,000 feet, QNH 1011. Descend via start to 7,000 feet, QNH 1011, Northern 060. Archangel Scare 164, descend via start to 6,000 feet, QNH 1010. Descend via start to 6,000 feet, QNH 1010, Archangel Scare 164. All Jerry 3000, descend via start to 7,000 feet, QNH 1011. Descend via start to 7,000 feet, QNH 1011, Air All Jerry 3000.
Moscow Control, Etihad 842 Heavy, passing flight level 162, climbing to flight level 190, direct Sursa.
Etihad 842 Heavy, Moscow Control, identified, climb flight level 390.
Climb flight level 390, Etihad 842 Heavy.
Blaster 801, contact Vinicum Radar Tower 135.90. Over to tower 135.9 at last 801. Siberia 1136, descend via start to 8,000 feet, QNH 1011.
Descend via start to 8,000 feet, QNH 1011, Siberia 1136.
Prospect 9609, cleared P3 Alpha, arrival runway 01. Cleared P3 Alpha, arrival runway 01, prospect 9609. Prospect 9609, report ready for descent. Ready for descent, prospect 9609. Prospect 9609, descent to flight level 250. Descent to flight level 250, prospect 9609. Siberia 3021, contact here of radar 125.2. Contact here of radar 125.2, Siberia 3021. Air Algeria 3000, cross 1 up at 7,000 feet, then descend to 3,000 feet, QNH 1011. Cross 1 off at 7,000 feet, then descend to 3,000 feet, QNH 1011, Air Algeria 3000. Air Algeria 3000, contact Sheremetivo radar 120.675. Contact Sheremetivo radar 120.675, Air Algeria 3000. Siberia 1136, contact Domodovo approach 134.675.
Contact Domodovo approach 134.675, Siberia 1136.
Moscow Control, Shanfeng 121 Heavy, flight level 300.
Shanfeng 121 Heavy, Moscow Control identified. Northland 060, contact Sheremetivo radar 120.675. Contact Sheremetivo radar 120.675, Northland 060.
Moscow Control, Air Algeria 3701, good day, passing flight level 160, climbing to flight level 190, direct pass.
Air Algerie 3701 Moscow Control identified, climb flight level 340.
Climb flight level 340, Air Algerie 3701.
Aeroflot 1401, descend via start to 7,000 feet, QNH 1011. Descend via start to 7,000 feet, QNH 1011, Aeroflot 1401. Archangel Scare 164, contact Volody Control 122.9, bye-bye. Contact Volody Control 122.9, Archangel Scare 164. Future 334, descend via start to 6,000 feet, QNH 1011. Descend via start to 6,000 feet, QNH 1011, Future 334. Moscow Control, Aeroflot 1276, good day, passing flight level 160, climbing to flight level 190. Aeroflot 1276, Moscow Control, good day, identified, climb flight level 350. Climb flight level 350, Aeroflot 1276. Uzbek 9609, descend flight level 230. Descend flight level 230, Uzbek 9609. Moscow Control, Uzbek 636, good day, passing flight level 350, climbing to flight level 390. Uzbek 636, Moscow Control, identified, continue climb to flight level 390. Continue climb to flight level 390, Uzbek 636. Uzbek 9609, descend via start to 6,000 feet, QNH 1011. Descend via start to 6,000 feet, QNH 1011, Uzbek 9609. Sverdlovsk to 611, contact tender control 129.7. Center on 129.7, Sverdlovsk to 611, good day. Aeroflot 1219, descend via start to 7,000 feet, QNH 1011. Descend via start to 7,000 feet, QNH 1011, Aeroflot 1219. Aeroflot 1401, contact Šeremetьеvo radar 120.675. Contact Šeremetьеvo radar 120.675, Aeroflot 1401. Severstal 258, cleared Octo 1 Bravo arrival, runway 21.
Cleared Octo 1 Bravo arrival, runway 21, Severstal 258.
Командир, сегодня на обед куриные стрипсы в медово-горчичном соусе с рисом и медальоны из говядины с картофельным пюре и брокколи. Что пожелаете?
Посмотри на свое усмотрение.
Severstal 258, report ready for descent.
Ready for descent, Severstal 258.
Severstal 258, descend to 7,000 feet, QNH 1012.
Descent to 7,000 feet, QNH 1012, Severstal 258.
Aeroflot 1219, contact Šeremetjevo, radar 120.675. Contact Šeremetjevo, radar 120.675, Aeroflot 1219. Aeroflot 1231, descend via start to 7,000 feet, QNH 1011. Descend via start to 7,000 feet, QNH 1011, Aeroflot 1231. Moscow Control, Pobeda 6921, good day, passing flight level 160, climbing to flight level 190, direct service. Pobeda 6921, Moscow Control, identified, climb flight level 330. Climb flight level 330, Pobeda 6921. Russia 6271, clear Genpa 1 Alpha, arrival runway 10 right. Clear Genpa 1 Alpha, arrival runway 10 right, Russia 6271. Moscow Control, Aeroflot 1070, passing flight level 160, climbing to flight level 190. Aeroflot 1070 Moscow Control, good day, identified, climb flight level 310.
Climb flight level 310, Aeroflot 1070.
Russia 6271, report ready for descent. Ready for descent, Russia 6271. Russia 6271, descent to flight level 260. Descent to flight level 260, Russia 6271. Prospect 9609, QNH 1011, expect the ILS approach runway 01. QNH 1011, expect the ILS approach runway 01, respect 9609.
Pobeda 6843 request new cruise altitude.
Pobeda 6843, I didn't get that altitude. Say again, altitude.
Request flight level 310, Pobeda 6843.
Победа 6843, Roger, new cruise altitude, flight level 310.
Мы прибудем по расписанию. У нас несколько трансферных пассажиров. Боятся не успеть на стыковочный рейс.
Utah 334, QNH 1011, expect the ILS approach runway 01. QNH 1011, expect the ILS approach runway 01, Utah 334. Moscow Control, Russia 6059, passing flight level 160, climbing to flight level 190. Russia 6059, Moscow Control, good day, identified, climb flight level 340. Climb flight level 340, Russia 6059.
Pobeda 6843 request IFR clearance 2.
Servers 2258 QNH 101 to expect radar vectors for ILS Zulu approach runway 21.
QNH 101 to expect radar vectors for ILS Zulu approach runway 21, Service 2258.
Uzbek 9609, descent to 4,000 feet, QNH 1011. Descent to 4,000 feet, QNH 1011, Uzbek 9609. Aeroflot 1231, contact Šeremetьеvo, radar 120.675. Contact Šeremetьеvo, radar 120.675, Aeroflot 1231. Pobeda 6843, Moscow Control, cleared to. Airport via the Coventry Echo departure, runway 06 enter, climb via sit to flight level 190, squawk 2712.
Clear to. Airport via the Coventry Echo departure, runway 06 enter, climb via sit to flight level 190, squawk 2712, Pobeda 6843.
Pobeda 6843, read back correct. Severstal 258, contact Volvo control 122.9, have a good day.
Center on 122.9, service to 258, have a good day.
Pobeda 6843, request altitude change.
Pobeda 6843, you broke up. Say again altitude.
Request flight level 370, Pobeda 6843.
Pobeda 6843, roger, climb flight level 370.
Climb flight level 370, Pobeda 6843.
Tamer 4405, descend via start to 8,000 feet, QNH 1011. Descend via start to 8,000 feet, QNH 1011, Tamer 4405. Nordland 245, cleared Quorum 1 Kilo, arrival runway 11. Cleared Quorum 1 Kilo, arrival runway 11, Nordland 245.
Pobeda 6843, request new cruise altitude.
Pobeda 6843, you broke up. Say again altitude.
Request flight level 330, Pobeda 6843.
Pobeda 6843, roger, new cruise altitude, flight level 330. Jordanian 177, descend via start to 6,000 feet, QNH 1011.
Descend via start to 6,000 feet, QNH 1011, Jordanian 177.
Pobeda 6843, cleared Quorum 1 Romeo, arrival runway 11.
Cleared Quorum 1 Romeo, arrival runway 11, Pobeda 6843.
Nordland 245, report ready for descent. Ready for descent, Nordland 245. Nordland 245, descent to flight level 050. Descent to flight level 050, Nordland 245. Utah 334, descent to 4,000 feet, QNH 1011. Descent to 4,000 feet, QNH 1011, Utah 334. Pobeda 6843, report ready for descent.
We'll go Pobeda 6843.
Sverdlovsk Air 269, cleared Bigma 6 Sierra arrival, runway 26 left. Cleared Bigma 6 Sierra arrival, runway 26 left, Sverdlovsk Air 269.
Pobeda 6843 approaching our top of descent, ready for lower.
Pobeda 6843, descent to flight level 090.
Descend to flight level 090, Pobeda 6843.
UTEL 334, cleared direct cross rocket for about 4,000 feet, cleared ILS approach runway 01. Cleared direct cross rocket for above 4,000 feet, cleared ILS approach runway 01, UTEL 334. Jordanian 177, contact Amodovo approach 134.675.
Contact Amodovo approach 134.675, Jordanian 177.
Uzbek 9609, cleared direct cross rocket for about 4,000 feet, cleared ILS approach runway 01. Cleared direct cross rocket for about 4,000 feet, cleared ILS approach runway 01, Uzbek 9609. Aeroflot 1276, cleared Quorum 1 Kilo arrival, runway 11. Cleared Quorum 1 Kilo arrival, runway 11, Aeroflot 1276.
Экипажу кабины, приступаем к снижению.
Хорошо, командир.
Aeroflot 1276, report ready for descent. Ready for descent, Aeroflot 1276. Aeroflot 1276, descent to flight level 050. Descent to flight level 050, Aeroflot 1276. Pobeda 6843, contact Kazan Control 123.7.
Contact Kazan Control 123.7, Pobeda 6843. Good afternoon, Kazan Control, Pobeda 6843, passing flight level 262, descending to flight level 090.
Pobeda 6843, Kazan Control identified. Победа 6843, descend to 4000 feet, QNH 1010.
Descend to 4,000 feet, QNH 1010, Pobeda 6843.
Pobeda 6843, contact Kazan approach 135.225.
Contact has an approach 135.225, Pobeda 6843. Kazan Pobeda 6843, passing flight level 0908, descending to 4,000 feet with information Alpha.
Pobeda 6843, Kazan approach, QNH 1010, expect the ILS X-ray approach runway 11.
QNH 1010, expect the ILS X-ray approach runway 11, Pobeda 6843.
Kazan, Pobeda 957, passing 1,900 feet, climbing to flight level 060.
Pobeda 957, Kazan departure, identified, climb flight level 180.
Climb flight level 180, Pobeda 957.
Pobeda 6843, clear direct KD001, cross KD001 at or above 4,000 feet, cleared ILS X-ray approach runway 11.
Cleared direct KD001, cross KD001 at or above 4,000 feet, cleared ILS X-ray approach runway 11, Pobeda 6843.
Kazan Aeroflot 1276 passing flight level 099er descending to flight level 050 with information Alpha.
Siberia 5036, contact Kazan control 123.7.
Center on 123.7, Siberia 5036, bye-bye.
Aeroflot 1276 Kazan approach to NH1010, expect radar vectors for ILS Zulu approach runway 11.
QNH1010, expect radar vectors for ILS Zulu approach runway 11, Aeroflot 1276.
Pobeda 6843, established 11.
Pobeda 6843, roger. Pobeda 957, contact Kazan control 123.7.
Contact Kazan control 123.7, Pobeda 957.
Pobeda 6843, contact Kazan Tower 134.875.
Over to Tower 134.875, Pobeda 6843. Kazan Tower, Pobeda 6843, ILS X-ray approach runway 11.
Pobeda 6843, Kazan Tower, wind 060 degrees, 4 meters per second, runway 11 cleared to land.
Runway 11 cleared to land, Pobeda 6843.
Пассажирская кабина к посадке готова.
Хорошо, спасибо.
knobs. 100. 50. 30. 20. 10.
Pobeda 6843, exit left at Delta.
Exit left at Delta, Pobeda 6843.
Pobeda 6843, contact ground 121.7.
Ground 121.7, Pobeda 6843. Pobeda 6843, request taxi to allocated gate.
Pobeda 6843, taxi to stand 9 via main Foxtrot, main Apra.
Taxi to stand 9 via main Foxtrot, main Apra, Pobeda 6843.
All aircraft be advised, information Bravo now current QNH1010. Alpha departure, runway 11, climb base into flight level 050, squawk 2731. Clear to Airport via Remit 1 Alpha departure, runway 11, climb base into flight level 050, squawk 2731, UTA 134. UTA 134, read back correct. Call me back when ready for start or taxi. Local UTA 134. UTA 134 at ramp 23, request pushback and engine start. UTA 134, Kazan ground, pushback approved. Face southwest. Pushback approved, face southwest, UTA 134.
The boarding requested.
UTA 134, request taxi. UTA 134, taxi to holding point Alpha, runway 11 via Foxtrot 1 Foxtrot main Alpha. Taxi to holding point Alpha, runway 11 via Foxtrot 1 Foxtrot main Alpha, UTA 134.
Дамы и господа, говорит командир корабля. Наш полет окончен. Мы прибыли в город Казань. Местное время 14 часов 40 минут. Спасибо за полет с нашей авиакомпанией. Желаю всех благ. До свидания. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. Our flight is over. Welcome to the city of Казань. Local time 14 hours 40 minutes. Thank you for flying with our airline. I wish you all the best. Goodbye.